2012 Governor General's Award for Fiction, the peer assessment committee members were Randy Boyagoda, C.P. Boyko, and Susan C. Haley. And the fiction finalists are Thomas DeBose for Siege 13, published by Thomas Allen Publishers. Robert Huff for Dr. Brinkley's Tower, published by House of Anansi Press. Vincent Lamb for The Headmaster's Wager, published by Doubleday Canada. Carrie Snyder for The Juliet Stories, published by House of Anansi Press. Linda Spalding for The Purchase, published by McClellan and Stewart. And the 2012 Governor General's Award for Fiction goes to Linda Spalding for The Purchase.
Friends. Well, in 1982, I came to Canada with an unpublished novel in my suitcase. I came not to be a writer, but because I had fallen in love. Nevertheless, my novel and I both found a home in this country of artists, writers, and musicians, of poets and publishers and readers. And I noticed one thing when I came. I noticed that those poets and listeners and artists were brought together and made relevant by the Canada Council. Writers were traveling from one place to another, giving readings. They were meeting each other, working together, forming bonds. This seemed to me in 1982 to be the most civilized, emancipated, and surprising situation imaginable. And it seems exactly as civilized and emancipated to me now. For many years, I published a literary magazine with the help of the Canada Council. There was that first grant to support that first novel and others that came later. Now at last, I'm able to say my thanks to the Council for that support and regard over those years and for this absolutely wonderful award, which brings great, great honor to its recipients. Having served on several juries, I know what a task that is, and I thank this jury for its service. And I thank McClellan and Stewart for working with such extraordinary dedication on my book and other books. Especially, I thank Ellen Seligman, my amazing editor. And most of all, I thank Michael for bringing me to this wonderful country of tolerance, where support for the arts is assumed to work for everyone's good. Merci. Enfin, je suis Canadien.
The Purchase is published by McClellan and Stewart, represented by Kristen Cochran.